Alright, hello and welcome everyone. This is Mal bringing you another Fleet Operations commentary. We've got an exciting 3v3 matchup for you today on the map Argus Conflict. This is a 6-player map, and it's one of the more popular ones. I want to stop over here in the top left. As the green Romulans, we have Zombie Hamster. Over in the top center, as the red Romulans, we have Clint Sat. And over on the top right, as the yellow Klingons, we have Lakarus. And as we can see, he is Martok. We'll go over to the bottom right here, which is Zeb. Zeb is Reisner. White Federation there. As we can see, building, doing sabers first, so we won't see him doing any advanced ships yet. We're taking up to Monsoons or Intrepids. Over here, Martok Klingons blue. This is Beat 2K10. Not building anything yet. Looks like he's building early Quebec, but now he can tech into most likely Cavorts. And over here on the left, the Orange Dominion is Sergio. Sergio is pure tech, and he has built 1 yard so far, and is doing his mining. So we'll look to see how quickly he expands. And over here we've got Zombie Hamster making a star yard currently. I want to see his other constructors. Other constructors here. It looks like he's going to go for some early mining. Although he is going into his Tritanium a little bit faster. So 2 miners here, 2 miners there. Hopefully we'll see maybe a few miners. Going over here, we've got Clint-Sat just doing a massive spam initially of Shrikes. It looks like he's got about 9 of them. 1 here and 8 queued up. That's going to be really interesting. The Shrikes are great at taking down short-range vessels, and they're very good against destroyers. We'll see if he continues to make these or if he switches up to something else later on. So over here we've got the Klingons. They have built their mining and are primarily building from the Kayla station. So Lakarus going into very, very early expansion. As we see here, he's even got a miner over here. He's sending the constructor over to this mining to make use of it as quickly as possible. Over here we've got Zeb building, doing the Starship Chassis level 1. This will give him some Monsoons and Intrepids shortly. Over here we've got B2K10. Let's see, doing some additional mining. Freighters. Building Cavorts. Now Cavorts are fairly expensive because of their single-stage energy conduit passive. So this will mean that he will only be able to, for the initial phase, only be able to build from this 1 yard. Maybe later he might be able to build some Brels. It'll be interesting to see how he changes that up. He does have his Quebec that he built from his Kayla station. Kind of moving up. Looks like he's going to do some early harassment. from this. The Romulans kind of just sitting there building up their forces. I don't see them tucking up into anything yet. With this build, with Shrikes being a fairly cheap Romulan ship to produce, it'll be interesting to see if we see more production going on, maybe a research institute or a Tal Shiar facility to get some more ships ready for the battle. And here we've got, just as the Saber comes out, 3 Intrepids being queued. Zeb building his mining expansion, building a phaser platform. This team on the bottom is against all cloaking races, so that'll definitely give the cloaking team an advantage. We see here beat 2K10, making sure that these middle expansions are not being taken immediately. He's got a Cavort here, and he has a Quebec here. So over here, we've got some additional mining by Lacharus. Still pumping out those Quebecs. Don't see a field research, so no special on those ships yet. As we can see up here, we've got 4 bugs coming from Sergio, looking to take out, do a hit on this mining. As we can see though, Zombie Hamster pointing out, or someone pointing out that these ships are on their way. I want to see what he's got in terms of defense. He does have these 3 Rins. They are not upgraded yet, and I don't see the research from the Research Institute. So as we can see, Romulan ships coming up there to attack. The bugs will be able to get this miner here, and then they probably won't be able to get much else. It'll be interesting to see how these ships do without phase plates. Well, I was gonna say the one good thing that was being done is keeping the ships at range. Although we do see Sergio. Oh, and they are gonna get a kill off on Sergio's bug fleet. Very nice. One bug getting some severe damage on it. So a very good repel by Zombie Hamster on those ships. I want to look over here. We've got 4 strikes by Klinstadt, by the red Romulans. Going in, seeing what he can see. Just a lot of cloaked races on the map, just kind of hanging out. Everyone's just doing a lot of scouting. Now, as we can see, yellow Klingons coming over here. This is a harassment force. It'll be interesting to see where he heads to. At the moment, it looks like he's headed to Orange. I will say that is a very far away place for Lacharus's ships to be. It's very far away from his base. We'll see how that pans out for him. Now the red Romulans getting a nice kill off this constructor. Those strikes are pretty nasty. So doing a good job there. We've got a nice bug force coming in here. This is 7 bugs. They're not going to be able to tangle with this combined Romulan and Klingon fleet though, if they cloak at the right time. If